Where are you from?
Oh, I am from Skokie, Illinois. Do you want me to look in the camera or look at you?
Whatever you want.
Okay. It's interesting because you're holding the camera so close, and I'm always like, on my show, whenever the cameras come really close, I'm like, it's too close! Back up. Anyway, I'm from Skokie, Illinois, and I grew up there, and I lived there until I was 21 and moved here. Well, I went to college, but when I moved here, I've been here for a long time. Here is LA.
And what was your first break?
My first break, there's no such thing as a break anymore. This is like 2018. You have to do a million things to work up to like half a break. So, I mean, right now I have my show. Oh, sound, right? Hold for sound. Holding for sound. Such a professional. Do you want to let me know when we could go?
Yeah, you can just keep going.
It's fine? Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't believe that there's a break, but I'm working on my show Alone Together, season 2 right now, and then my podcast Glowing Up. Those are things that are happening, and I'm a stand-up comedian, but none of those are a break. There's no breaks in Hollywood.
So what have you been in?
I'm on a show called Crazy Ex-Girlfriends. I play Maya, who's basically just me, but if I had a job as a... Am I a paralegal? I never know what my job is on that show. Sometimes I think I'm an office assistant. I'm not a paralegal, am I? I don't know. But I work in a law office, and I think that's who I would be and how I would act if I had a job like that. Even though it's a job, I don't know what it is. And then I also have my show Alone Together, which is about me and my best friend living in Los Angeles, kind of being misfits. And we're in a platonic male-female friendship. And we're never getting together. That's kind of the law of the show. So those are my things on TV.
How do you feel about this career?
I really like this career. I think it's fun and cool. My favorite part of my career is my stand-up, because I just get to go on stage and be myself and talk about things that are affecting me right now and how I'm feeling. So that's just like very fun to do, to just be myself. So yeah, I feel fine about it. I mean, sometimes it's hard to not lay in bed all day, but I think everybody feels that way.
How did you decide to become an actor?
Well, I decided I'd be a stand-up comedian. When I was 21, I dropped out of college and moved to Los Angeles to pursue stand-up. And then through that, I started realizing that I wanted to write TV and write stuff for myself to act in. And also be an actor. I don't know how, it just kind of happened. I mean, when you're in LA, you're just like, you just become an actor by being here and like drinking all the press juice. It just makes you an actor.
How would you describe your specialty or type?
I don't think I have a specialty or a type. I think I'm just myself, and I think that's that. Sorry.
Who's your favorite actor you look up to?
I really like Rachel McAdams. I'll just never forget her iconic performances in Mean Girls and The Notebook, and they happened so close together. It was just such a big part of my formative years, so I'll always love her. And of course I love Tiffany Haddish, because she's also my friend, but I'm really proud of her, and I love her, and she's funny.
What would your ideal job be?
My ideal job would be working on a farm with 1 million puppies and just kind of I mean, I know I'm so basic. Everyone loves puppies. I know it's fucking basic, and I'm sorry, but sometimes it's okay to be basic. Like, basic is basic for a reason. It's a big deal in our culture for a reason, and it's because we are all a little bit basic.
Do you consider yourself to be lucky?
I don't believe in luck, because my dad is a compulsive gambler, and so he's taught me that there's no such thing as luck. Sorry.
What advantages do you have?
What advantages do I have? I think that I don't know. I think people say I'm pretty, but I don't know or see that, because I don't identify as that, but I'm starting to guess, like, okay, I guess I must be kind of cute. I'm like yeah. Never mind.
Would you rather have a car or a diploma?
A car or a diploma? Oh my god, a car. I was not allowed to have my own car because we couldn't afford it in high school, and I wanted a car so bad, and when I finally got a car out in LA, it's like the best thing. I still have dreams about how happy I am that I have a car, and what it was like when I didn't have a car. And diplomas, I never look at my diploma, who cares?
How do you feel about how interconnected the world is becoming?
I feel really good about the world being interconnected because FaceTime lets me connect with my parents more, and I love that I can reach people far away. And I recently did a tour of Australia, and it was so cool that I had fans in a place that's so far away, like unimaginably far away, and I don't know, it just makes you feel cool.
What does the future look like to you?
The future looks like an oat milk latte after this, and maybe some kind of breakfast food that has avocado in it. I'm basic. All goes back to the basics.
How do you feel about having children?
I don't know how I feel about having children, but I know that my parents have very mixed feelings about me having children, which is very stressful.
What challenges do you feel the world is facing today?
The world is facing so many challenges that I couldn't just stand here and list them. That would be like a gesture that is not, it can't happen. It's so many challenges, but factory farming is awful, I can say that, and so is a lot of other horrible things that are happening.
What are you most grateful for?
I'm so grateful for my dog, and I say it all the time, because we all want to be grateful, but we're not present, and it's really hard to do, but I am so grateful for my dog. Every time I see her and cuddle her, I just think about how she is my dream come true, and I'm so happy she's in my life. I love her so much.
What is your favorite way to communicate?
I don't like texting because it hurts my hands. I don't like talking on the phone because sometimes it's hard. I'm friends with a lot of people who love talking, which I love, but then sometimes it's too much, so it's hard to get off the phone. So my favorite way to communicate is with people who I can just say, shut up, bye, I'm going bye. So communicating with people that you're really comfortable with is the best.
What is your favorite book, film, and music right now?
Okay, book? Oh, God. I hate this question because you want to say it really fast so people think you're like a big reader, but I don't know. I'm reading a couple different books, and I don't want to say because what if they're not my favorites? What were the other categories?
Film and music?
Film and music. Well, music will always be female pop. So right now I'm revisiting Katy Perry Teenage Dream album. I'm like having a renaissance with it. It's so good. And then film, I love Sunset Boulevard, and I rewatch that on my iPhone a lot. And book, I guess I'll say I'm reading The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck, and I do really like where he's going with things.